Lie down on your back and come to reclined down
Recline down angle.
ankle
So
pose.
put the soles of your feet together.
Bend your knees and open it to the sides.
Maybe you can
Put the soles of your feet together. Try to move the soles of your feet as close to the groin as possible. Start to breathe in and out of your nose. Just relax here. You can put your left hands to your chest and your right hand to your tummy and just observe your breathing. Using your arms, lift your knees back to the center. Move your foot close to your buttocks and do a bridge pose. Slowly lift your pelvis up. And exhale down, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, slowly come up. And come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale slowly down. Extend your legs. Bend your right knee. You can cactus your arms or fully extend your arms to your sides. Start twisting to the left side. You can use your hands. Put it on your knees for a deeper stretch. And breathe here. Switch sides. Bend your left knee. Extend your right leg. Switch to the twist to the right side. Keeping your shoulders on the mat. Breathe here. Switch sides. Twist to the left. Look to the right. Keep your shoulders flat on the mat. Other side. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Rock yourself up. Put your hands on your sides. Lift your left arm up and over to the right side, looking up, keeping your sit bones on the mat. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale, exhale, bend to the left. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Again, inhale up and bend. Let's now come to high plank. Engage your core, tuck your belly in, engage your thighs. Slowly come down, tucking your elbows to your body. High plank, going down to low plank. High plank. If it's too much for you, you can also come down to your knees to do your plank. High plank, low plank. Come to downward dog and start to pedal your legs for your first downward dog, making your adjustments here. If down dog makes you dizzy, you can stay and go to child's pose. So here in your down dog, gaze in between your knees or up at your navel. Push towards the mat, tailbone towards the sky. Heels pressing towards the mat. It doesn't have to touch the mat. Exhale everything out and slowly walk at the top of the mat with knees bent. Hold your opposite elbows and rock side to side, coming to ragdoll. You can nod yes, nod your neck left to right. Slowly release your arms towards the mat, chin to chest, and slowly come up, one vertebra at a time, with your head last. Coming to Tadasana, toes to touch, heels slightly apart, engage your thighs, pull up your kneecap, engage your core, suck your belly in, open your chest, relax your shoulder down, chin parallel to the floor, pulling your head up. Circle your arms up, inhale, hands to touch, exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back, hands to shin, come to high plank, and lower all the way down to your belly, forehead to the mat. Hands beside your shoulders, your ribs, and come up to cobra. Exhale, come down to downward facing dog. Breathe here for 5. In down dog, always spread your fingers wide open, pressing through your fingers and through your knuckles to protect your wrists. Exhale everything out, bend your knees and step to the front of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend your knees, come up, hands to touch, and hands to heart center, Samasthiti. Again, inhale up, exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Plant your hands, step to high plank. You can lower all the way down for cobra or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths here. Again, you can stay on child's pose. If you're dizzy, get dizzy. If you have high blood. Or you can just stay in halfway lift or flat back. Exhale everything out. Step, front of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Bend your knees. Inhale, up. Hands to heart center, Samasthiti. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Plant your hands. Exhale to high plank. Either a cobra or up dog. In up dog, lift your thighs, your knees, and come down to down dog. 5 breaths. Tuck your belly in and up, engaging your core here. Exhale everything out, bend your knees, step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale up, hands to touch. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Plant your hands, step to high plank. Chaturanga, either up dog or cobra. And downward facing dog. Breathing here. Inhaling to 3 or 4 counts. Exhaling to 3 or 4 counts. Tuck your belly in and up. Exhale everything out. Step or jump forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale up, hands to touch. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to heart center. Inhale to a chair. So sit on your chair. Come down, come low as you can. Look at your knees. Make sure you can still see your toes. If not, make your adjustments. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Plant your hands. Step back. High plank. Come down, chaturanga, either a cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Plant your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back, chaturanga, up dog. Exhale to down dog. Plant your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale, plant your hands. Do your vinyasa. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay here for 5 breaths. Tuck your belly in and up towards your rib. Pelvic floor rising. Exhale everything out. Step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a chair. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to heart center. Second one, inhale to a chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, step or jump to high plank. Do your vinyasa, either a cobra or an up dog. Use your core, going to downward facing dog. Step your left foot, plant it on the mat, 45-degree angle. Step your right foot forward. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale to low plank, up dog, and downward facing dog. Plant your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale to warrior one. Plant your foot. Plant your hand. Do your vinyasa and downward facing dog. Stay here for 5 breaths. Inhaling and exhaling for 4. Exhale everything out. Bend your knees. Step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to chair. Exhale, Samasthiti. Again, inhale to a chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Plant your hands, step or jump. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Plant your left foot, step your right foot forward. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale to chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Plant your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale to warrior one. Plant your foot. Coming down to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Tuck your belly in and up. Gaze in between your knees. Push your fingers and knuckles away from the mat. Exhale everything out. Step or jump forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a chair and Samasthiti. Step your foot hip width apart. Using your first 3 fingers, wrap it around your toes. And inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Elbows flaring to your sides. You can micro bend your knees here to protect your knees. Hands your head towards the mat. Now Padahastasana, hands under your foot, wrists touching your toes, and fold forward. You can bend your knees, micro bend. Breathing here. Inhale, look up. Put your hands on your hips and slowly come up with a flat back. Spread your feet wide open. Turn your right toes towards the right 90 degree. And fold, bend your knees. Make sure your knees is on top of your ankles. Come to Warrior 2. Open your arms parallel to the mat. Gaze towards your right fingertips. Squeezing your shoulder blades to the back. Engaging your core. Make sure your torso is facing forward. Breathing here. Now reverse your warrior. Left hand on your left thighs. Bending back. Looking up. Don't forget to breathe. Come back to Warrior 2. Put your right forearm on your right thigh. Lift your left arm up and over on top of your ears and look up. Reaching up, up, up. Planting your left foot. This is extended side angle pose. Come back to Warrior 2. Reverse the warrior. Warrior 2. Straighten your knees. Come to Trikonasana. Reach to your right. Reach, reach, reach. And put your hands either on the shin, the mat, or a block. Look up. Make sure your torso is facing forward. Look down, bend your knees. Come back to Warrior 2. Reverse the warrior. And windmill your arms down. Step to high plank and do your vinyasa. Chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, up. Hands together. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to heart center. Again, other side. Point your left toes to the left. Bend your knees. Knees on top of the ankle. Warrior 2. 5 breaths here. Engage your core, tuck it in. Reverse the warrior. Breathe here. 5 breaths. Back to warrior 2. Left forearms to left knee. Extend your arms up to the side and look up. Extended side angle. Pressing your right foot flat on the mat. Come back to warrior 2. Reverse the warrior. Warrior 2. Straighten your left knee and reach to the left. Come down to Trikonasana, either to your shin, mat, or on a block. Raising your right arm, look up. Imagine there's a wall behind you. Flatten your back on that wall. Breathing here. Look down, bend your knee, come back to warrior 2. Reverse the warrior and windmill your arms down. Do your vinyasa here. Up dog and down dog. Step or jump to the back of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale up, hands to touch. And exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Warrior 2. Reverse the warrior. Warrior 2. Extended side angle. Warrior 2. Reversing the warrior. Warrior 2. And Trikonasana. Flowing faster here. Bend your knees, come back to warrior 2. And step your left foot forward to the front of the mat. Plant your right fingers on the pinky side of your toes and slowly lift up your left leg to half moon. Once you get your balance, you can raise your right arm up. You can look down or look forward. Half moon pose. Maintain your balance. If you fall down, just come back up again. Stay here. 5 breaths. Bend your knee and slowly put down your leg and reverse the warrior. Windmill your arms down. High plank. Do your vinyasa here. To up dog and down dog. Again, step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale up, hands to touch. Exhale, Samasitihi. Left side. Warrior 2. Reverse the warrior. Warrior 2. Extended side angle. Warrior 2. Reverse. Warrior 2. Come to Trikonasana, triangle pose. Bend your knee, back to warrior 2, reverse the warrior, and come to half moon pose. Step your right foot closer to the back of the mat, planting your left fingers, and raise your right leg up parallel to the floor. Raise your right arm up, look down or look forward, finding your balance here. Breathing here. Bend your knees and step your back foot. Reverse the warrior. Do your vinyasa. Up dog. Exhale to down dog. Step or hop to the back of the mat. Fold forward. Hands to touch. Exhale, Samasthiti. Let's rest in child's pose. You can spread your knees wide open, forehead on the mat. Resting here. Now come to bound angle pose. Put the soles of your feet together. Inhale, extend, and exhale, fold forward. Rounding your back here. Pushing your elbows against your knees. Breathing here. Inhaling and exhaling. Coming up. Let's do boat pose. Half boat. Lift your lower leg parallel to the mat, or if you want to do the full boat, extend your legs. Another set. Open your shoulders, straighten your back. Cross your legs, lift your bums. One last time. One last boat. You can do half or full boat. And release. Extend your legs out. Put your right foot to your inner thigh, extend up and fold forward towards your toes. Hold on to your toes and fold. You can micro bend your knees here. You can also sit on a blanket if you need to. Inhale up. Change sides. Left knee to inner thigh. Extend. Hold on to your knees. Fold forward. You can look, your gaze should be towards your foot, or if you're down a little lower, to your shin. Breathing here. Inhale up. Lie down on your back and push your right knee towards your your head. Release. Other side. Left knee. Fold. Knees to your head. And release. Just come to happy baby. Hold on to the sides of your foot. And just rock side to side, massaging your lower back. And come to your final resting pose, Shavasana, corpse pose. Namaste. I invite you to stay in corpse pose or Shavasana for 5 more minutes.